Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again for another episode of SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer here in Honolulu, Hawaii. Now, as the title suggests, this is a review of Bud Light Platinum, which comes in at 6% alcohol by volume, and it's brewed and bottled by our good friends at AB InBev. Now, I was once accused of being a spy for AB InBev, but I can assure you that is certainly not the truth. Now, it is perfectly chilled for this Sunday here in Honolulu. It'll be my first beer of the day, and it's in a lovely blue 22-ounce bottle. Now, I have had this before in Las Vegas, Nevada. Actually, I had many of them there, but I won't tell you what I thought. I think it's high time we cracked this open and made an assessment of it. Now, believe it or not, this is one of America's most popular beers. And some of you might be asking, oh, how can this even be a light beer if it's 6% alcohol by volume? Well, it's light as in, calories and carbs, like, regular Bud Light, which is 4.2%. Alright, so a nice pour there into this pint glass that I procured from Target. Yeah, it's very clear, golden colour, quite effervescent. The head, which is bright white, is dissipating quite quickly. Let's just pour out a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so onto the aroma. Alright, very light smell of sweet grains. Not getting much else, but it certainly smells quite enticing. So I think it's time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. And like I said, it's my first beer of the day, so I'm really tonguing for this one. All right, so cheers to you all. Wow, that really does hit the spot. It's crisp, it's clean, it's refreshing, it's relatively dry. Yeah, it's got a nice sort of zing to it as well. Wow. It's certainly got a little bit more in the way of flavour than Bud Light, or the regular Bud Light. Yeah, but as far as the taste goes, I really can't fault it. There's, absolutely no bitterness to speak of. It's just subtly sweet, malty goodness. And it's really refreshing and goes down smooth. As far as the body goes, it's somewhere between light and medium, leaning towards light, I'd say. Is it something that you could session? Well, perhaps not, being that it's 6% alcohol by volume, but you could probably have a couple of these 22-ounce bottles and feel quite pleasantly toasted. Alright, I do really need to have another gulp, folks. This is just really tasty. This is really good. Now, for the price point, I did save the receipt, although it's on the fridge, so just give me one moment, folks, and I'll go have a look at that and refresh my memory. Okay, I'm back from looking at that receipt on the refrigerator. It was $3.19 for this 22-ounce bottle, which probably isn't the best price you'd get it for in the States, but to an Aussie, that's just amazing value still, for 22 ounces of beer. Anyway, let's just top this up. Okay. And I'll have one last gulp and give it a score out of 10. All right, well, all in all, it's pretty darn good. I can't really fault it flavor-wise. Yeah, it's crisp, clean, refreshing. You know, hits the spot on a hot day such as today, even though it's winter here in Hawaii. um, yeah, as far as Bud Light Platinum goes, yeah, it's a rather unique brew, and to quote my good mate and fellow beer reviewer Jay Terrio of Louisiana Beer Reviews, it's an excellent example of the imperial light lager style. So I'd have to give it a solid 10 out of 10. So there you go, folks, a 10 out of 10 for Bud Light Platinum, and I bet you weren't expecting that. But have you tried it? If so, let me know what your thoughts are. Anyhow, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well, all.